In this video, I will show you how to make this basic crochet clutch with lining inside. It's a very easy project and that you can personalize as you want. I used single crochet to make this clutch, but you can use more original stitch, or you can make not one color but more colors, like in stripes, or you can use a tapestry crochet technique, or add some decorations. You can embroider something, as I want to do. So stay tuned for my next videos, because I will try to make this basic clutch not so basic. But for now, I will show you how to make this one from the beginning to the end. Let's get started. To make this bag, you will need any yarn you want. I use acrylic DK Melissa Sweet. In my case, I use 4mm crochet hook, scissors and needle. This you will need to crochet your bag, but also you will need some more stuff to make lining. So obviously you will need some thread and needle, felt or any type of thicker fabric or plastic, so you can use it inside your bag to make it thicker. Some fabric, I recommend you a cotton one for lining, and also I will use this magnetic thing to close my bag. Obviously also you will need some big scissors to cut the fabric. Do not cut it before, but after crochet your piece, to know exactly how much of fabric and felt you will need. And obviously also, if you want to make a version with lining, you will need a sewing machine, or just hand sew everything. Start crocheting. So make a slip knot, and we will make a chain, and our chain has to be as long as the width of our bag. I have here some notebook, because I want to my bag be a little bit bigger than this standard size notebook. So I will just make a chain a little bit bigger, a little bit longer than this notebook. Okay, so I made my chain. I chained 48, and it's like a few centimeters bigger than this notebook. So I will stay with this size. Now just chain one more, turn this chain, and we will work in this back booms that we have here, just making single crochet. Okay, I just like how it looks like. So we will just work single crochet here in this back booms to the end of the chain that we made. I'm just making my last single crochet. As you can see, it's curling, but don't worry, just stretch it a little bit and it will be straight when you will work. Okay, just now chain one, turn your work, and from this moment we will just work one single crochet in each stitch. And as I said, it will be a basic clutch with basic stitch. I will just work single crochet all over. When I finish this round, I will chain one, turn my work, and again I will work whole row of single crochet, And I will just grow my bag like this until I have a piece big enough, long enough. So when I fold it in 3, I will show you in a moment when I have it ready how to make it. It will be big enough to cover my notebook. So just work single crochet to the end of this round, chain 1, turn your work, and just keep working. I made 128 rows. This is how my piece looks like. What's important, this piece has 44 centimeters of long, it's about 17.5 inches. You don't have to count the rows. The most important thing is that you have to fold your piece into 3, and this will be the size of your bag. So if this size is enough for you, this is the end. Okay, and right now we will just work single crochet all over. Just chain 1, and starting from this very first stitch, we'll work single crochet in each stitch. So first on this side, and all over, in every corner make 2 single crochet, and just keep going. Make a slip stitch in this first single crochet that we made, chain 1, and cut the yarn, weave in the ends, and if your work needs to be blocked, as mine, this is the right moment. And after blocking, it will time for sewing. Okay, so let's cut the pieces first. Take your felt, place your crochet piece on the top, and we will cut exactly the same size as our crochet piece is. So give me a moment, I will cut my felt, and later we will continue with the fabric. As you can see, I just cut as I go. It has to be an easy, funny, intuitive project, so you don't have to use rulers and all this stuff. Obviously you can, but I wanted to make this bag as easy as possible. And now, okay, this we will not need anymore for now. And now we will take our fabric for lining. I just used, here we have a wrong side. Again, place this piece, but here we will leave about 1 centimeter all over. Okay. So I will cut somewhere here. And now I will take all my pieces and sew them together. Put your fabric wrong side facing up and place a piece of felt on it. As you can see, I cut the corners of the fabric just to sew the corners better. We will fold it like this, and later we will double fold all this side all around. You can just pin everything with some pins, so it will be easier to work. And now it's time to sew. In the corners, I just leave the needle down. I turn my piece that I sew, and I continue. Put your crochet piece facing down, and this part on it facing fabric up, and we will hand sew all around. As you can see, I just follow this sew line that I made before, and I go with my needle through this fabric and felt, but not through this crochet piece. I just take a little bit of it, as you can see. And first, just make one longer side. Okay, so for now, I sew only this one longer side. And now it will be the perfect moment to attach our clasp. So fold your clutch into 3 like this and place this bigger part here. Okay, we take out this, so you can see that it has like teeth. You will put it here between stitches. This is how it looks like from the wrong side. And this small piece we will put here. Okay, just to protect it. I cut this little piece of felt, so I will use it between this piece and the rest. I will just make some little holes. And this is how it looks like. Just close this teeth and that's it. Okay, so this is ready. Now we can just place this lining. Fold your bag again into 3. Place this smaller part here on the top. Okay, close it. And now we will make the same. So inserting this teeth into the fabric, but again, only into this fabric felt part. So again, I will make some holes with my scissors. Okay. And now we don't need any other felt, so just put this little piece on. Okay. And close this teeth. A little bit of, okay, like this. And now we can just open it. We will just sew all the rest all around. I sewed all the sides, and right now I will fold my clutch, close it, and the last thing we have to do is to sew these sides. So I will start from here. You can just, from here better, you can just sew them, or you can crochet them with single crochet or with slip stitch. I will make it with slip stitch. So insert your hook in the first stitch here and in one on the opposite side. And now I will attach the yarn. Okay. Here we go. I will chain 1 here. I will make another next stitch. It will be a slip stitch in the next place. Okay. And just work like this to the end. If you want to attach some straps, to use it not just as a clutch but as a normal bag, so this is the moment to attach here while you crochet or the straps or some metal rings or something like this that you can later attach the strap to them, or a piece of chain. Okay, and if you close this side, just go to another one and make exactly the same. I finished this side. I really like how it turned out. Here I just chained one and cut the yarn. And now I will make another side, but this side I will start here from the bottom because I want to have again my slip stitch here on this front side of my bag. I made my last slip stitch here, so I just chain one, cut the yarn, and I will weave the ends, within the ends, and that's it. Your bag is ready. I hope you enjoyed this video and see you next time.